Hello, hello. Yeah. Today I was a little bit late because I I was just looking at my code and feel very confused. What happened? Okay, so as the title shows, that today is still about the Python code and also a little bit of Vue. Um, and as usual, I wanna make a disclaimer that I'm a Python backend developer. So I'm basically a Vue beginner. So if at a certain point you feel like, oh my God, this person cannot code Vue or cannot code TypeScript, yes, you are right. I've, I'm not feeling any bad to mention this point. And today, because I really want to speed up my development process, so at a certain point, if I am stuck, I would not feel shame to use ChatGPT or Gemini or Gemini. Or Gemini. I don't know. Like anyway, I wouldn't. At a certain point, if I am stuck, I would not feeling bad about using any kind of AI help. And I just want everyone to know about this. About last time, the problem of updating the gameplay progress, and I will just show people right now. npm wait npm run dev, and also the backend need to yeah, okay. I hope people can see. Local dun, 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 dun. So what happens is here. Oh, ha! I know it. Fair. Huh? Oh no! I forgot to push this one. Seriously. Very well, very well. Okay, let's try to do this. Yeah, it's actually just this one with some changes. So let's see if this works. Huh, nice. Very nice. With my image broke. Oh, the problem I always need to solve. We already have this upload. Ooh. Shit. Sorry about the bad words. And then this one. Okay, so this basically shows this person has never played any games. And this is supposed to be a click button that shows the level and then the reading materials of this person. Yes. So we will start from here, and I want to just briefly talk about like last. So on Wednesday, I stuck at this point because I wanted to update the gameplay, and then I don't know how to do it. So So the way that I change is still not the best, but it's the one that I can understand. And is I have an array with 40 cards. We can do more, but my UI designer just only give 40, so I just put 40, but it can be anything. It's so once all the cards are being generated, they put into this array which holds all the card level card, and then and they are all seen as new, which means there's nothing being done yet. And then on month this one, it will call the backend endpoint, and then the backend endpoint will respond this data. I will show the data later. And then if the array is not zero, so if it's not empty, then this for each for loop will update the elements within these level cards to get the ID, transcripts, audio length, and then the type become done. This can change to be more dynamically to be more dynamically generated. So for example, I can just have like maybe a while loop or something. I don't know if TypeScript can do a while loop, and then just say like up till which certain amount of the challenge stage. And yeah, so basically that is the thing that I've done. And what I want to do today is actually when this is click, it shouldn't just have this one. It should also have the reading materials for the person to read, and also has probably a designated tone or something to instruct the person. So I think I've already speak enough. We will do it. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, need to show how I did this challenge. Basically, it respond with a dictionary type, and then input into the array, and the front end will get all that stuff. And then we will see, not this one, we actually need this. We have an item challenge. Maybe I can just put it here. So I don't need the admin, I need the level, and then the language, and then the token. Cool. Yeah. Let's see. This model, I need it to be actually it would be a prop. I will just copy something to this one. Oh, tone would be just a few to choose. Narrative is basically neutral. Happy, or actually should be positive. Okay, positive. Let's just use 3. negative. Negative. Okay. So only these three can be passed. I need something to define my probe. Not this one. Hello. Is this machine? No, not today's streaming is not about machine learning. It's all about like the project that I wanna do, and yeah, it's front end. So front and back end. So yes, this project would need some machine learning, but it's not about today's stream. Am I really in my topic that I say machine learning? Oh my god, if that's true, I need to change the title. I'm super sorry about this. Oh, come on. Not prompt. Why are you always changing me? Upload. Do I have anything like define the probe? So I need something to help me define. Well, no. I need a probe. Nah? Yeah. Well, so basically this would be, but it's definitely not code level text. See, it's not reading text, but I just need this to be prop. I think it's called property define property or something like that. So I just here. Good. Oh yeah. Definitely. This project requires training my model. I at certain point I have to do that, and I'm not so sure if people want to see this, because I'm also not like super experienced. What experience? I'm almost saying some words. So I'm also not super experienced. But I definitely will at certain point stream about it. I just don't know if people like it, because training a model takes super long time, and at certain point maybe my Mac would be just give up on me. But if people interested this one, we can do it once we are on this level. Hi. Pop reading. Yeah, so let me know if people really interested in see me step into all the machine learning black holes, and then just feel oh my god, there's no format in this one. And then yeah, we can definitely do that. Title, divider, title, simple text. Actually, no. I mean, okay, let's just see what you look like. Hello, how are you? people newly joined. Let's just see how it look like when I click the button. Hey, oh, yeah, of course. Of course, I haven't done this one, so it's definitely wrong. Simple test record. Yeah, definitely need this record. MND text. If I just say like this one, it will also just become 0, right? What are you doing? I am I am working on my platform. Wee, you see? This is a challenge stage for people to play a game that once this trigger, I will tell you like read this with what tones, and this is the platforms that I am doing right now. Yes. And I don't know why this is still showing errors. Dun, 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 dun. Fetch game. When handle car click, ID showing. Oh yeah. Then I need this. I need to check. How do I do this? Upload model. That's what I did. Prop. Oh yeah. Okay. Where did I use it? Yeah, I did this. Copy my own code. Having no shame about this. Haha. Something like this. Selected file. Okay. Okay, that's what I do. So it's definitely not. It's called reading text, isn't it? Okay. Testing. Reading text is. Can I just have like a test? I just want to have a text. Okay. Good. I just want to have a test to see like my. Oh yeah. So here is it. But I don't want voice recording there. How can I do this? Actually, it has to have a level number, and that is level. And in Python, it's quite interesting. Python, yeah. Oh, that if you don't mind, would you like to tell me about like what Python, like which directions you are learning right now, like backend or data analysis? I'm very interested to know. Interested, yeah. I hope my English is not too bad. Oh yeah, this is called challenge right now, and then there's a level. So I need to give it a level. And for the front end, I am really just a beginner. So if at certain point people feel like, okay, let me show you how to do it, feel free to write in the comments. I'm definitely happy to hear some hint. Okay, so level. Let's just have a test right now, like 1. Then will it give me level 1? Yes, it will give me level 1. Very cool. Simple text. And then the simple text. I think I need to give an instruction. So I give an instruction. Then tone with something something tone. Something something tone. Okay. So I need to give it a tone. Can I just give it like a oh wait, what did I do? When your ID being too smart. Narrative. Am I spell it correctly? Yeah. Okay, but can you not stick together? Ooh. Backend. Yeah. Love using Python as a backend. Haha. Oh, I see. Well, actually, I think I need to kind of reorganize a little bit. I really enjoy being a backend developer because I don't need to think about the how do I say the whole visual. I know like a lot of people who program backend, they definitely know a lot about like the visual effects, everything like that. But I am not. So I really love using just program Python as backend because I don't need to think about how it look like because that's my partner's job. But now I am just fully working on this project myself with my sometimes my partner's help. I mean like work partners help. I have to care a little bit more about how it look like, and so actually the more I work on these front end thingies, the more I respect the full stack and front end developers. You are amazing. You are amazing. Okay. Now comes to the problem. How do I give it the thing, the reading text? I swear I know at some point. Okay. Because you need to give it the okay. So I can also just quickly check my backend a little bit. And oh yeah, forgot to set the timer today. I have to say today would not be a super long streaming because it's Friday. And I want to okay, 25 minutes. I hope people can see my timer. That's do 25 minutes of coding, and then I will talk a little bit about what I've done. Oh, actually, oh, but I I need a test. Okay. Card. Nope. I swear I know. Okay. Okay. Select files and select files. Selected files. That's how I did it. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, right. I need to check my backend. Wanna show people my backend, not the local host. FastAPI comes with the Swagger, which make our life a little bit easier, but it's also the but. Oh. I need to kind of modify the backend a little bit. No, not this one, not this code. Challenge. Level content. Just realize something. That after you finish recording, you need to call another route. Oh, wow, this one. Yes, I need to see what my object will look like. So I need to kind of do a little cheating. So I need to restart. Don't know. It's Friday. What do people plan to do after work? I try. Today, I wanna share a little something that I was a bit scared by German bureaucracy. So previously I asked them a question and then also asked them to approve my requests if they can. And then they send back an email and say they cannot approve my requests. And I was like, "Hey, really? It's really bad to the downstream stuff." And I was just super scared. And then asked my husband to help me talk to them, clarify. And then when we finally connect with these bureaucracy people, oh yeah, of course, finally connect to them, they just say, oh, no, we will contact you. It was just someone sent you a really quick message to tell you that we have read your message. And I was like, okay, then why don't you just write a little bit more clear instead of letting me instead of letting me really scared. So anyway, in the end, that was just a misunderstanding. But it's really, really, really scary because in Germany, as long as it related to anything like bureaucracy stuff, then you need to wait a little bit. It's I'm sorry to say this, but I'm very, very proud of my home country, that once you ask oh wow, once you ask this and that, like please like approve my request or something, they will really get back to you really, really quickly. Yeah. So in Taiwan, we basically have minimum of waiting time. However, this is not how it is in Germany. We need to wait for some time. Sometimes it's like 1 week, sometimes it's like 2 weeks. It depends on when are they, like how busy they are. So but in the end, it all went well, and I was super lucky that the person who processed my request was very helpful, and she really quickly get back to me and then say, hey, let's do this. Hello, let's do this. Tell me the timeline, and I will send you the necessary documents. So very, 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 very happy, grateful for having such a helpful staff in our like Amt. In Germany, it's something something Amt. So very good. All right. As I said, at a certain point when I stuck, I will ask ChatGPT. So I have no shame of asking. That's a way. Do I even have this? I mean, am I even logged in? No, I'm not. Am I not even able to ask? Okay. Then change your plan. So I don't know. Like your video was recommended to me today in India, and you just can thank you so much. Oh yeah, something I figure out. So sorry, this is Gemini. I call it Gemini. I figure out uh, how you can ask them a very so like how you can ask AI with questions. Did you have to learn the language? You mean programming language or? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your. That's surprising to hear about Germany, but glad to hear it worked out in the end. Yes, in Germany we do need to learn, but I mean, okay, I'm such a bad example that I was so lucky that all the time I'm in Germany, I'm in the city that I don't need very good German skills to survive. So all these year my German skill is like B1, a little bit above, taking B2 courses right now. Yeah, but right now I would say people who want to come to um, Germany to work, to study, it's better to learn a bit of the language. It's better to reach. So for working, it's better you have B1. Uh, B2 will be like really good level that guarantee you will find a job easily. B1 is a little bit struggle, but you can still find jobs like that. For study, I think it depends on the university. So let me finish this one as an experiment. Oh yeah, so you have to always start with this sentence. So then you can ask questions, and then Gimini will help you better. Yeah. How to pass variables to the model. And then Gimini will help you with this one. Okay, thank you with this that I know. And then in my uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. That's not at all helpful. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm also learning FastAPI API. I'm quite a fresh into it. Oh yeah, I would say I'm much more experienced in FastAPI than my Vue. So I will show you a little bit of FastAPI. And yeah, so for the FastAPI, this is the endpoint, and I will explain a little bit about the endpoint. Yeah, here you have get. It's very similar like your Flask. So you have the get, you have the post, past, and something like that. And then one thing I quite like about FastAPI is you can really use a lot of models. For example, I can get my coding skill better the way you are helping, I think. So you can set up models for coding. So if you use, I think Flask, you can probably do the same thing, but FastAPI is more like prominent in this way. So you can have like different. Can you really see it? The different models, and you can load it. So as query, as body, as something, then you yeah, like that, or as form. In Flask, you probably kind of need to do like ID, for example, email level something, and then just write it out. And because yeah, learning German is pretty hard. But I was so lucky that my daily life, I don't need a lot of German. Would be good to learn much more, of course. Yeah. So right now, I would say my German skill is very good at ordering something. I work on Flask. Oh, you work on Flask. And so sorry, there's something that covered the view. Okay, let's forget about. Oh come on! I think there are many people they use Django. Oh yeah, actually, one thing about searching for a job in Germany as a backend developer right now is very prominent that they will say FastAPI and also Django. I haven't seen a lot of Flask. But maybe it's just because I don't read a lot about the job descriptions, and that is probably my problem. Oh yeah, okay, credits. Yeah, this is something I also need to do. So maybe I will just edit. So, for example, you have to ask, what is the credit? We get credits. That's also something I forgot to say. Oh yeah, actually that's a very interesting question. Why is the difference? Didn't I have this one? I have this one. Credits. Oh, I need it to be in another view. I don't need email actually. But I need email, but not right now. Token. Django is definitely quite complicated. I think I touch it once and then immediately they say like, nope, this is not my type of thing. Well, actually, if I can, I want to do a little Googling about Django. The thing is, Django has a lot of, I would say, plugins that you can, I know Flask you can manage sessions. Django you can also manage sessions like that, and right? Oh no. Oh you're planning your masters in Germany. Nice. Definitely you will have a very good time. Masters in Germany is great. But I really just want to know a little bit about Django. And also I realize that their documentation right now looks so beautiful. Good to my eyes, you know. Okay. Yeah. No, I was just really curious about Django because I only touched Django once, very long time ago, and then I realized that it's a little bit difficult. The syntax is a bit difficult for me, and I don't know how it is right now. So I just wanted to have a quick look. If not token, yay! It's always like this. And then race and so otherwise you try. I try what? I try token data. I always like to use this one. Token, and then it's called verify token because it will spit the email for me. Try, and then you have accept. I don't like to bash 500, but sometimes it's pretty useful. Okay, so token, I get it. My credits. So I need to await. Move now S3 DB manager. Not create. I need read item. Read item. Token data. Gets to relate with. Fell in love with Django Python. Their document is easy to follow. Oh, talk about this. If I may share a very, very beautiful documentation to you guys. Wait. I hope you don't mind me share this one. Because it's really no, come on, Stripe API docs. It's really beautiful. See how beautiful it is. Like this, if you want to sell APIs, this is the way to go. Like really beautiful stuff. I know I don't really read a lot of documentation, but this is something that I really love to see, like how you can call it and then all that stuff. Like really like to do it. I mean, like one day after I finished this platform, not one day, actually 3 months, almost there. At certain point, I will need to start doing, expose my API to people who interested in using it. So then that is basically the templates I will follow. Like you let people know how do you pronounce it? How to cur it? All that things, yeah, credits. If credits is not none, if credits, then you have to do you return credits. If if credits none, do I need to do this? Is not none. I think it's okay. Credits like this. Else you return 0 because 0 credits. This person have no credits at all. Or yeah, well, okay, I also need something to create the credits. Post. Yeah. So I think it's post. I hope it's correct. For that I need, how do people earn credits? By participating the challenge. So you will get the credits. Methods. You can of course doing that. Soon it will be an enum, but or do I have it? I think I have it. Yes. No? Yes. Yeah. But I need to write a lot, right? Challenge your purchase. Okay, let's just say this. Let's just firstly a string. We can do this. We have credits, and then we can create the item. Can you currently working as a machine learning experience revolved around vacancies around a lot. Germany definitely need a lot of people who, well, definitely shouldn't say need this word, should say a lot of companies love people who know how to develop models, how to not develop, more like refine models, develop models, all that. So definitely a good chance to acquire a job. And how do I say this? But the thing is, you have to see where the company locate. I would suggest you, but you are planning your masters in Germany, so I will assume that you already have a very, very good German skill. I mean language skill. So well, then ignore what I said. Just go bravely to any Bundesland. Let me just finish this one and then yeah. For people who have not so good German skills, for example, like me, when you search for jobs, you have to be very careful. Go for big, big, big city like Berlin or Munich or Frankfurt. Yeah, go for this big city, then you will have a better chance. What do I do? If you don't have credits, so if you have credits, if you don't have credits, then you should use append. If don't have, then of course you need to create item. Yeah. I'm very sorry that in my stream I always just talk about like skill, so like language skill or something like that. Yeah. This person. But to me, I think that's a very important thing. As I said in my previous stream, that I really want people to have largest chance, I mean, greatest chance to win a job in Europe. So I would tell you what I know, what I feel, and I really, really hope what I said sometimes is wrong. Like I really hope one day HR will write in my email, write in my video and say what you say is not true. For example, our company doesn't require people who speak German at all. Just come and apply or something. Yeah. So I really just hope that sometimes like HR will just write a severe corrections under my video, and then you will know which company to apply to. um, I think that's a very good skills. Yeah, good thing to do. Now I need to read my yeah. And also one thing, well, one trick, you can get interview. Not guarantee that you will land on the job, but you can definitely get an interview. Is to go for startup. Go for startup, and then well, actually, in theory, I need to kind of write a serialization function here, but just bear with me that I'm kind of lazy here. Yeah, so go for startup. You usually startup doesn't care about language or something. They care much more about this person's ability. So you will definitely land on interview when you go for startup. But also there's one thing. When you go for startup, you have to check whether they offer you some sort of visa sponsorship. Is that how you say it? And the thing is here, okay, here you have to be really careful. You can definitely pass these thingies here directly, but this is a little bit not so safe. The best I like to do is to squeeze them into the model for the type checking, and then write this serialization function or deserialize. I always forget about which one, and then and then make it as a dictionary and upload to. I use MongoDB, so I mean, like, if you don't care, you can really just do this right now, like this way. Modified, yeah. So this is something I would say to people, and I really wish everyone who search for jobs in Germany or in Europe have a very nice time and enjoy the entire process. It's fun. Once you land in interview, you feel it's really fun. um, Usually I'm very lucky. I usually um, run into very interesting HR, or usually if it's startup, then sometimes CEO will be there. I really had good time. Um, but of course there are times like there are just some constraints, like whether you are willing to relocate or something. There's just always something that's not so good to my situation. So in the end, I feel like the best way for me, and I also want to treat myself nice by taking some time off just to develop my own products. Yeah, and see how it goes with my whole business idea. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing just setting up my own company and then going for the entire process. And I really hope that my experience can um, uh, can help people to either in the future, if I can share more about how to set up company or something, I will share, and I hope my experience can help people in this direction if you feel like it. Yeah. Okay. So these are definitely like a script right now, and just let me quickly do a documentation for myself. Post earn credit. Actually, this is a bit nah, but if I do this, I probably need to make it a bit more general, like modify credits, because you are not just earning, you maybe also deduct, or you maybe, but I can use patch. I will think about this one, but this is just a script that right now this is the way I will go for, and then I usually will further refine this whole how to say endpoints, and then test with the front end, all that stuff, and then sometimes I will update with people, like in the end what was the decision I made, like how I design my endpoints, all these. Thank you. And I think I occupy you guys a lot of time. And what should I do? Yeah, and usually I will refine and I will let you know. Like usually, it's all about the code decisions you need to make. And the first version is usually not so good. Um, I guess that's why people feel like I'm so brave. Credits. Report the credits status. Yeah, I'm also very excited that well, firstly I need to work on this prototype, and then I will start searching for like interests, people who are interested in invest in me, and I will also have a lot of documents that I need to write. That's the thing in Germany, you always cannot escape writing lots of documents. And so not looking forward to document writing, but I think I can do it. um, I will definitely update to people the whole journey, no matter it's like the code decisions I make, the how I set out my business, how I write my business plan, and then the whole journey. I will definitely let people know, and hope that this will help you a little. And I think we can finish today like this. It's Friday. I don't want to like make people feel like, oh my god, I'm so tired by reading all this code. And I really hope that I can quickly proceed to model training part, so I can bring up more interesting contents during the stream. Yeah. Thank you for joining, and have a nice day to you all, and enjoy your Friday afternoon, evening, or morning. And see you. Bye bye.